Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. This is a rose gold inspired look, perfect for Christmas parties, even Christmas Day if you're feeling a bit glam. I love rose gold, it's perfect for this time of year. It's just really subtle, feminine, but it's got a little bit of sparkle and a little bit of glamour to it as well. So if you'd like to see how I achieved this rose gold look, then keep watching. Okay, I've already cleansed my skin. As you can see, I'm feeling very fresh and very bare. So I'm going to start in transit, camera close-up, This Works mask, moisturiser and primer, but I'm going to use it as a moisturiser. This came in the Look Fantastic advent calendar and I have fallen in love with it. It just sort of preps your skin, it gives it that layer of smoothness. If you want an extra dewy look, then I would add a little bit of Pixi by Petra, the Glow Booster. You can mix it in with your foundation if you'd like, but I prefer put it all over. I'm just going to rub that in as well. I'm concentrating it more so on the high points, so sort of on my cheekbones, my chin, on my nose. So I'm glowing, I look like the moon. I always start with my eyes, and this is just because if any fallout comes on my skin, it's very easy to correct and wipe away. So what I'm going to start with is the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eye primer. Now I absolutely love this, it's definitely worth the money. So I just put 3 stripes of that, and I put a little bit just under the eye as well. So that'll just keep the under eye makeup on as well. And I'm just going to blend that with my finger. Also important because it just sort of balances out any redness or veins you've got on your eyelids. After that, I'm going to head for my eyeshadow palette. Now, as we are creating a rose gold look, and I want it to be very soft and very pretty, I'm going for the Naked 3 Urban Decay palette. And as you can see, it's got an array of colours going from light to dark. Take a flat brush, just like that. I use my forehead as the background, it's a nice surface area. I'm going to spray some MAC Fix Plus onto it. This is just to dampen the brush. It's just so that the eyeshadow sticks a little bit better. So the first colour I'm going to take is this third one here, and that one is called Burnout. That one there. I'm going to pick up a little bit of this one, so I'm going to mix these two, Dust. I'm mixing Dust and Burnout. I'm going to apply that all over my lid. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my favourite blending brush. This is the MAC 217, this gold colour here, and that is called Trick. So I'm going to take that colour, Trick, and I'm going to blend it into the outer crease. So I'm just going to blend that just here in a little line, and I'm going to stop kind of halfway so you can see it's just created that shadow there, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm hoping you can see this. I've never done one of these before. Okay, so I've just done it sort of halfway, and you don't have to be too worried about the blend at this point because we're going to blend out a lot more than that. The colour next to the gold, Buzz, which is this lovely, again, shimmery pink. And I'm going to dip the same brush in that, this blending brush, and I'm just going to softly add that to the centre. And then with a clean blending brush, anyone will do, just smudge out what you've just done. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this flat brush again. I'm going to add a little bit of the Urban Decay Polyester Bride eyeshadow. I'm just going to spray that brush again with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. I'm just going to dip my brush in there, and I'm going to add it to the inner corner. What that does, it just really brightens the inner corner of your eye. What you can do if you want an extra bit of sparkle is add that same colour just to the centre of your lid, and that will create a 3D effect and really sort of brighten the whole eye area. Now is take this fluffy blending brush again, my favourite MAC one, I just said blending brush. So I'm taking that and I'm going to take a slightly darker tone. If you wanted to be a bit more natural, I would go for one of the lighter browns here, or if you wanted to be quite vampy, go for the dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, just in the middle ground, and I'm going to go for dark side, and I'm going to put that just in the outer corner. Now the trick with this is don't be scared of the darker colours. Use a blending brush and do a little bit at a time. It's easier to just build slowly than it is to put too much and then you've ruined it and you have to wipe it all off. So just dab your brush in, and I mean dab, dab, just like that, just a little bit. And we're going to blend it into the outer corner. Now I try and avoid putting anything dark on my eyelid because I've got small eyes. Any dark on your eyelid is going to make them look smaller. So if, like me, you want your eyes to look bigger and more awake, then concentrate the dark above the eyelid. So I'm just going to blend that, and then what I'm going to do is take the same brush and just blend under my eye. And by blending it just under your eye like that, you are actually again widening your eye because you're creating the illusion that your eye covers more of your face, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to blend that underneath, really smoky. The outer corner. And I'm really soft on my lid. I can barely feel it. It's like I'm tickling my eyelid, you know. I'm not pressing hard at all. You've got to be very light-handed. So I'm just going to keep blending and softening the edges as much as I can, just to create a really smoky, doe-eyed feel. Next, I'm just going to wipe under my eyes so that it's all nice and clean, applying the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and this is in NC15. With the pointy end, I'm just going to go right under my eye. I need a mirror. Right under my eye in a V. So you're going down the side of your nose and upwards like that. So you're brightening that entire area. That can be the difference between looking like you've had 8 hours sleep and looking like you've had absolutely none. So next I'm going to turn to my foundation. Now Estee Lauder Perfectionist is a youth infusing foundation. It is for older ladies. However, I love it. I think it's really glowing, it's beautiful. If you've got oily skin, no. Stick with Double Wear. Stick with Double Wear Light if you don't like it heavy. Go for something oil-free that's not going to be so bad. But as someone who does have combination to dry skin, this is fab. And then I'm just going to blend it all over my face. Okay, so next I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now this is my ultimate favourite brow product. So this is the HD Definition Brow Cream. I absolutely love this. It's great because it comes with a net inside, you can see that. And what that does is it prevents you from putting too much product on your brush. I'm gonna brush my brows. Give them a little brush. So I've dipped my brush in the HD Brow Cream. The colour I've used is 003 Vamp. I'm just going to do upward strokes, mimicking the direction of the hair growth, like that. So you can see it's starting to just fill it in. As long as you've filled in your brows, I mean, you don't have to go as extreme as I have. You can use a brow powder if you prefer a softer look. Just use a pencil to fill in any gaps you have. It really does vary from person to person which product suits. Okay, so I'm going to put some eyeliner on now. I know I haven't, and I always try and delay putting eyeliner on because it's always a battle, isn't it? Is the L'Oreal Superliner Ultra Precision. What I'm going to do is just do an outer flick. I'm not going to do it over the whole eye because it's just too much. I can't actually open my mouth to talk when I'm doing eyeliner. Apparently I have to slouch when I have to slouch when I'm doing eyeliner, so I'm just going to stay down here a minute like a little froggy. That's what I'm doing next. The Estee Lauder Shock. What's it called? Double Wear Brush On Glow BB Highlighter. Now this is it here. It's in a gold tube. Oh, just a twist top, and this just creates a real brightness under the eye. So I'm gonna do a line down the side of my nose, another one here, and another one here. So I'm really putting a lot on really. So I'm just gonna, again, creating a nice V. Don't do it in a circle. If you're doing it in a circle, then you're accentuating the area. You want it to look lifted and contoured. This will add to your contour as well. So we've applied that, and then I'm just going to blend it in with my Beauty Blender. Okay, so my favourite setting powder is the Illamasqua Loose Powder. So I'm just going to do a little baking my Beauty Blender into the powder and apply it very thickly in a V under my eye. Thickly, like that. And I look lovely. Such a mess with this powder. All over me mother's Christmas tray. Right, so while we bake, I'm going to add a little bit of contour, and today I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Shock Bronze Goddess bronzer. Now, I smashed my big one. So this is a mini one that I actually had in a set over summer, but you know, it's exactly the same. It's Bronze Goddess, it's number 02 medium, and I'm just gonna dip a tapered brush into there and start my contour. Blending that in, put in a little bit just on my forehead. This is going to work as a contour. I don't ever bother with liquid contour. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. So now I'm going to blend away our white powder to reveal beautiful highlighted skin. Like so. Moving on, I like to contour my nose a little bit. I don't use a bronzer to contour my nose, just to confuse you now. I do use an actual contouring powder, just because you don't want like shimmery bronze on the sides of your nose. I'm using the Vita Liberata Crystal Press Powder, because this is a good one, just for a very subtle nose contour. If you follow, there's like a very natural line you see that just runs down your nose. You see where the shadow hits you there. I'm just going to go slightly in from there just to create the illusion of a very slim and tiny nose. Like, I do have a small nose, but it's like wonky. So this is my way of correcting that asymmetricness. Is that a word? So then dipping it in again, I'm just going to go on the other side of the nose and blend that, man. Blush, I'm taking my MAC blush in Dame, which is just a nice pinky colour. It's like not even that noticeable on your cheeks. It's just very flushed and natural. My highlighter, and this is the Illamasqua Beyond Powder. OMG, that's the shade. So that's the shade there. It's a really lovely pearly champagne colour. It's very natural. So I'm going to spray my brush with some MAC Fix Plus again, just to really pick up that pigment. And I'm going to dip my brush in there, and I'm just going to apply it to the top of the cheekbone. And you can see there's that lovely, very subtle highlight coming out. I'm going to do the same on the other side, just on the tip of my nose and on the Cupid's bow. Lashes, Ardell Wispies. You can get them in multi-packs, which is great. They're great value. I know that these are the correct length for my eye and width for my eye, so I'm not going to measure them, but if you are using them for the first time, just place them on your eye without any glue. Check if you need to trim the end. Duo lash glue, I use the black one. So pop your glue on, just bend them a little bit so you know they're curved and ready for your eye, and then let them dry. So what I do is I just place them in the centre with my tweezers, and then I secure each end. In fact, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna line my lips with MAC So. You can see I love this and I use a lot of it. It's really small and it's all broken up. So this is MAC Sauce. I'm just going to line my lips. And I'm going to do my other lash now that it's dry. Lash. So that's how the eyes look. I'm going to apply my ultimate favourite nude. This is Estee Lauder Desirable. You know, like that. Pop on a little bit of the Venom Flash Lip Plumper. And what I do is I just apply this in the centre of the lips, and this just plumps the lips, gives a really nice 3D effect. I'm just going to pop on a little bit of mascara. I keep looking down because when I went in to get this little Pookie. Little Pookie? And of course I couldn't leave her in there then because she's all lonely. Look how cute she is! Mascara on. Liquid liner again, and I draw a very subtle line from where the eyelash ends into the corner of my eye. This is the finished look, just a very soft and feminine eye look with glowing skin and rosy lips. Don't forget to subscribe, please like and comment. I would love to hear your feedback. Let me know what your favourite products are, I'd love to hear. You can get all of these products from Look Fantastic. So, from me and Bella Bells, Merry Christmas. I'll probably do another. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you?